Stephan Kesting from grapplearts.com. Today's video is about the two easiest ways to turn somebody over when they're in turtle. You run into this when sometimes a judo guy comes to a jiu-jitsu club, and judo guys are really good at this position. And you're trying to choke them, and you're trying to get your hooks in, and it's not working. How do you turn them over? Well, there are many options to attack the turtle. Today's is about the two places to start if you're just starting out. The first attack comes off the crossface, right? I'm here in side control. Wait, if you just turn a little bit here, Rob, please. I'm going to take my knee and drive it down between my opponent's elbow and knee, right? Now I've separated his elbow and his knee, and he's not as balled up as he used to be. I'm going to take my top hand, the hand that's closest to his head, come across and capture his forearm. So we turn this a little bit here, Rob, please. So here, I come across, capture his forearm. I'm going to take my other hand, come underneath his body and capture his forearm as well. The lower down, the better, right? If I'm really high, I don't have much leverage. If I'm really close to the elbow, I've got a lot of leverage. Now I'm going to drop my chest a little bit, and I'm going to drive off my toes and turn him over. Usually this gets him at least over onto his side. Sometimes if I keep on working and keep on lifting this arm, I can make it all the way over to the side. If he's an idiot and leave his arm here, I can go with a reverse arm triangle choke, tap him out. So that's the forearm trap. It's unlikely that you're going to get that on anybody really good. But just as it's unlikely you're going to knock somebody out with a jab, you can use it to set up a lot of other things. For example, he doesn't want to get caught in this. It's a rookie move. So if I'm here, we're moving around, maybe he leaves his hand out. Now I can trap this and start going for sophisticated or more sophisticated rolling crucifix attacks. Maybe I do get this position, and he knows it's coming, and he puts his elbow way out. Well, he's reducing the amount of protection he has here. He's reducing his ability to defend the choke. Maybe I can go for the clock choke. So just like a jab, it's a threat that he has to respond to in some way. The second really easy solution to the turtle relies on a couple of things. One, there isn't a gigantic size difference between you and your opponent. He's not 100 pounds more than you. And the second is, he's mostly defensive. If he's moving around, if he's trying to re-guard, if he's Granbying back into position, I can't use this. But then again, you don't really have to worry about what to do against a defensive turtle. And that this is when he's totally balled up, not giving you anything, and you're at roughly his size or bigger. What I'm going to do in this case is I'm going to try and hunt for the material around his elbow. I'm also going to try and hunt for the material around his knee. This is about keeping my weight on him. Now I'm going to take these hands and I put my weight on. It's like doing a push-up like that and pop to my feet. Now here I'm going to back up while straightening up and go directly into the knee mount. It's this kind of movement. Move out of the way. Get the elbow, I get the knee, I pop up, then I straighten up and back up and go straight into the knee mount. Let's do that from the side, please, Rob. So we're here. As I said, it's defensive, so this gives me time to fish for the material, again, as close to the elbow as I can, fish for the material as close to the knee as I can. Pop up to my feet, back up, directly into the knee mount. Now I can start putting pressure on him, going for the choke, going for the arm, going for whatever, making him pay for thinking that hanging out in a tight turtle for 4 minutes of a 5-minute match is doing jiu-jitsu. Because unless you're training something real specific, it's not even close to doing jiu-jitsu.